are in the part of the line that's back a little ways, just switch to a run until you catch up, and then slow down. That way we keep the line even.
Run a little.
All right, so everyone, the command left flank will mean that on the command march, we all turn to the left instantly. So left flank, march. Everyone's turns, and you should keep your line. Clearly, this is a little difficult with 2 lines. Line prepare to halt. Halt. Just fix the line up a little bit.
It's the same how it was last time.
Not bad, not bad.
Move over.
Everyone left face.
Here, I think I got to fix my internet.
Alright. What you gotta do, man? Line forward march. Right flank. March.
That was better.
Very good. Now remember that while you're going forward, use your mini map or your radar on the lower left hand side to keep an eye on where the rest of the line is, so you can try and stay in more of the line. Line prepare to halt. Line halt. Let's get my guys going. Remember that once you stop, you got to address. That's right. They don't remember.
Address to the right.
Don't we dress off the officer? Or
yeah, you're supposed to dress off the officer, but this is fine. This is fine. I'll go ahead.
It was better than nothing, I guess.
All right. So that's that. Colin, you go ahead and you do that real quick, if you would.
I'm eating. I'm taking notes. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. All right, everyone, left face. Let's redress the line real quick.
yeah, I'm getting a bad no flag back here, but there should be in front.
All right, now this next one is called a wing march. All right. If I say left wing, then the people on the left side, you will wing to the left. If I say right wing, the people on the right side, you'll wing to the right. But if we're in two columns like this, don't both go to one side. Just like you'll see how this works. All right. Everyone, line forward march. All right, now we're going to shift over this way. Just make sure we all get in position. All right, left wing, march. So the left side, you guys wing out. Right wing, march. Right side moves out. Line prepare to halt. Line, halt. And you come into line and just dress on me in the center.
To the side, killer or something.
Just act like you're a bunch of geese flying in the sky.
No, I'm so used to cadets.
Right here, if well, I'll do this just for the first trail because you guys don't know this yet, I guess. Bilbo and Callie, can you guys step out real quick? All right, just line up behind me. Okay, so when I'm saying left wing, guys, line forward march, left wing march. What this means, line halt, is that as we're walking, they kind of wing out to the left in a half wedge and get ready to get in line. So then when I stop, they can just all go into line. Guys, about face. Let's, yes, the Falcon March. Guys, redress behind me, please. Line forward march. Right wing
at the
march. Yeah, we're doing it at the walk. Line halt. This allows you to quickly get into line. Like you can choose which way you want to go. Anyways, guys, fall back in line.
Walking, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, doing it on the run, doing it on the walk, it's the same thing. It's looks a little bit difficult. All right, let's form one big group again, and we'll try that wing march real quick again. And then we're going to do some shooting. Who wants to do that?
Great.
Yes.
Don't worry, I am the target.
Line up behind me, guys.
Form, yeah, line up behind him. There you go. All right, let's go ahead and form 2 columns behind me, guys, over here.
I have to leave my computer for a bit. I'll be right back.
Now remember, friendly fire's on, so be careful. 2 columns behind me, guys. 2 columns.
Go.
There we go. This works. This works. This works. Just go ahead again.
Gaps.
Stay.
All right, line forward march. All right. Remember, stay in your columns. Remember who's in front of you and to your right. Left wing march. Right wing march. Line prepare to halt. Line halt. Present and fire as you come into line. This means once you get in line, present and start shooting.
Vassan, over here. Vassan, over here. Move to your left. You're supposed to get to the right of him. Do you not see this here? So you need to get to his right shoulder, not move 10 feet away from him. TJ, do the same thing that Vassan just did. Clint, do the same thing that TJ just did.
There you go.
Not supposed to be 10 feet away. Yeah, it needs to be like a flock of geese if you've ever seen one before.
All right, guys, everyone left face. We're going to try this differently. Everyone forward march. We're doing it at the run this time, at the run, so speed up to a run. All right, left wing march. Just as you turn, start going into your wing. Line prepare to halt. Line halt. Present as you come into line.
Onto the left side, onto the left side,
we're
onto
not
the
loaded.
left side.
We're not loaded. Bilbo, on the left side. Yeah, see, it's confusing when you switch back and forth. That's one of the things we gotta practice with.
You called it when half people were still turning to.
Well, I know you have to be able to move while you're doing that.
Well, I'm just saying it's the first time most of the people here have done that.
That's true. Everyone left face. Shoulder arms, left face. All right. Now let's see who do we got here. Can I get the 93E to switch to British? Everyone in the 93E switch to British, please.
Any specific British unit?
Just go line infantry. Normal line infantry.
Oh, bagpiper.
Yeah, you know, army of bagpiper. We're gonna have like an army of bagpipers.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Hey guys, everyone else, if you'll please come back here to this wall over here and form a line on the left. And British team, will you guys please form a line all the way up against the wall in the back there?
Oh my god. Just wanna...
I'm back.
I know.
Alright guys.
Is that the 93? God dang it. Is that the 93 bagpiper corpse? See that right there? Do any of you notice that you all look freaking absolutely retarded?
Have you ever noticed that you act extremely gay?
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Anyways, alright, so first thing we gotta do is we need to learn how to decipher range. So officers, please come over to the right, please. So if you come over here by me and look down your scope. If you you have to guesstimate a little bit, but you can see that if you look at your compass, right, that little radar on the bottom, you can see that if you kind of just imagine like you put their feet down on the very bottom, right, and you see that they take up about the whole compass, right? That means that they are within 70 meters. They are about 70 to 80 meters away. Now, when they are 70 to 80 meters away, you have your men ordered to shoot at what is called battle range. So everyone, if you will please present at the British. Now,
Oh
hold
my
fire.
god.
Hold fire. All right. Now, we're on the 93E server.
That's what is onion.
All right.
Onion.
Onion.
Oh my god.
So now, when they're at this range, which we call battle range, all right. What you want to do is you take the bottom of your clover sight. So when you aim, you have the four quarters. We call it the clover. You take the inside of the bottom clover and you put it just underneath their feet.
I'm back.
Yay! Everyone got that?
Shovel my
Sorry, yes, sir.
Everyone.
Onion.
Neon.
No capitals.
caps.
No capitals. Everyone, you have your targets. Fire.
Oh, Frank.
Volunteering for target practice?
Yes, 93 go British, please.
Sweet.
Do we already reload? I said reload.
Okay, so I just realized that the 2E, you guys didn't hit anybody.
Yeah.
All right. Let's work on this. All right, everyone, present at battle range again. Present. Now, when you are aiming at this distance, guys, can you please get in a line? Stop killing each other. All right, now when you're aiming at this distance, the way this game is designed, it is meant for line battle play. It is meant to be used in groups. Now, if you try and shoot at an individual target at basically anything over 70 meters away, you're not really going to hit them. But if you're within like 60 to 70 meters and you fire a volley at a line, you have a much higher chance of hitting it, especially if you all fire together. Now, when you are at this distance, everyone needs to be aiming for the person in the very center of that line, okay? So all of you aim for the very center of that line at battle range, which means your bottom clover needs to be, the inside of it needs to be just underneath their feet, all right? So everyone present and fire. Much better, guys.
Reload.
Good shot, Clint. Good shot. I'm proud. No, see, the good part is Clint literally only has like 2 hours in the freaking game, so he just got it yesterday. So good shot. Good shot.
Good job, Clint. Clint is
Okay.
a pro.
So this is something that we do to kind of practice shooting. Who here has killed somebody? If you've killed somebody, step forward. All right, please come stand over here to my
never
left.
mind.
Oh my god. No. Vasant, TJ. TJ. Go back in there. Clint's the only one that killed someone.
I killed someone before.
Yeah, he
chocolate.
and this one.
Chocolate and OB step out
You
of
gotta
line.
be specific.
Come over here, guys. If in this volley you have killed someone, come step over here. And
It
sit on
should
my left.
only be Kenobi, Chocolate, and Clint.
On my left, guys. On my left. 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 Very good. All right, now you guys stay there. Everyone else, present. Fire. All right, if you hit somebody, go join the other line. Now, a little trick that the 93E does to help us with staying in line. When you're reloading, turn to the right and dress on the person all the way to the right. That way you don't get pushed out. Like you can stay there and you know where it is. Also, we think it looks cool. Everyone at battle range, present. Fire. All right, man, step up. Join the other line.
Reload, everybody.
I have a pew bear of health.
2E is just a thing. Reload. Don't wait for me to call reload. Just reload automatically this time.
Hey guys, present.
Be back in about 20 seconds.
Fire.
Wow.
All right, hit somebody out of line.
All right, then, Groova, come over here.
Hey guys, now we're gonna do things a little bit differently. Hey guys, so we're gonna do ripple fire, okay, from the left. You guys know it as ripple fire, so that's what we'll call it. Ripple fire from the left, present. Fire.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You guys got one.
Yeah, I'm rubber banding for some reason.
They're very new to the game, Soren, so they don't know much. I haven't got a chance to train them.
I was rubber banding.
So, do you remember how I told you guys the clover sight, right? So I want everyone to present, and I'm gonna call your name, and when I call your name, I want you to fire. All right, TJ Killer.
Was it good?
Okay, TJ, tell me where you're aiming.
I'm aiming right the last bottom clover.
Okay, so you should have just like you see that there are dead bodies there on the ground, right? You can see those, right? So you want to have that, like you want to have that on your bottom clover, like it needs to be almost touching that, all right? So present, just you, TJ, fire. Reload.
That went
Move on to
wide.
the next one. All right, this time the dollar sign on. Whatever. Present.
Bassoon.
And the dollar sign doesn't have a sound. Anyways,
It's like Jason.
fire.
Oh, that was close.
All right, so tell me where you were aiming. Okay, what you need to do, take the bottom clover, move it down just a tiny bit, okay? Fire again.
Again, back.
There's a tiny bit too far, but you're almost there. No, you don't. You're just new. Let's move on. All right, Alexander, fire. All right, good job, Alexander. Step out of line.
Job.
Okay, Spool, fire. Reload. Where were you aiming, Spool?
You're shielding me. How nice.
Okay. That's good. I think that was just fucking a random shot there. Because remember, at anything further than about like 40 meters away, there's a couple degrees of drift. It will go to the left or the right. So it's it's kind of hard to accurately aim at distance. Anyways, Empires, shoot, fire. Good job, Empires. Go step up.
Oh, Griff.
Griff got shot in the neck. Holy shit.
I survived
Alright.
for so long.
Back to TJ. TJ, present and fire.
Okay,
That was
would've hit.
extremely close.
That was
Reload.
directly over my head.
All right, Vasson, fire. Present and fire.
If I didn't duck, that might have hit me.
He's throwing his head. All right, Spool, present and fire. Okay, where were you aiming? Were you aiming at the very center of the line? All right, remember, guys, you're aiming at the very center of the line. Let's go with you again. TJ, present. Fire. You're close. You just need to aim a little bit to the right. Tiny, tiny adjustments, guys. All right. So now, okay, you clearly understand that like it's hard to hit somebody with one guy shooting, right? So now everyone who's left, all three of you, present. Fire.
Hey.
Good job, Mason. All right, Vasson, go rejoin the line over there. I mean, with the other line.
Yeah.
No, to the right of him. To the right of him. There you go. God,
two that
dude,
are
tries to
left.
fit in the
Present.
spot.
Fire. Good job, TJ. Step up.
Directly in the dick.
See, Moon Man? You're men callish Jews, huh? What you fucking...
What?
Right side, TJ. Oh my god, Clint, really? I've never seen somebody hit left click more in my freaking life. Alright, TJ, go to the right, Clint.
All right, Spool, present.
No, TJ,
Fire.
go to the right.
Good job, Spool. Move another line. All right, now 93E. Can you guys let's all line up? All you guys line up, please. And present at that big, nice, squishy line over there.
Wait, what? Where? What?
To
That
your
big,
right, to your right,
squishy white
to your
line.
right.
Turn
Fire.
sideways.
Fire.
Wow, okay.
Why do you
Hey,
all
we
have
I only got
pistols?
10 damage.
I have a rifle.
Do a volley off of him.
Okay,
You
everyone
told
else
us to be
present.
bagpipers.
That's right, I did. Everyone else present. Let man take over, have them shoot.
Company fire.
Holy fuck.
Reload.
One landed directly in front of me.
Alright, now we're going to work on some longer range distances, shall we? Everyone else?
Shooting at us.
Yeah, guys, can you hold fire now?
Hold
I know it's fun shooting at a big line. I know it is. Can all of you please line up in that corner to your right, please? It's on your right, the corner over there on your right. That one. And everyone else,
right, hey,
can you line up on the other side?
Oh my god. Alright, that works.
PTS?
Go ahead.
So, training is ending at what time?
It'll probably go over another 20 minutes. Alright, while you guys are over here, can you form a 2-rank line so we can all squeeze in here, please?
If you're a front rank, crouch down. If you're back
It
rank,
needs to stretch from, guys, it needs to stretch from right here over to here. From here over to here.
Alright.
Kitty corner with the corner.
From a line right here.
There we go, you guys got it. Just form a 2-rank line just like that. Do it lovely, do it ugly, it's all the same to me. Alright. So now this range.
Please don't crouch in front of me.
guys, come on, front rank, crouch.
Guys, can shift over to the left front rank.
Braun,
PTS,
go over
what's
to the
password?
left.
Onion.
Password is
Oh, here, OB, just split in right there. In front. There you go.
There we go. Alright, guys. So front rank only, present. Now, this distance is at 100 meters. Officers, if you'll come stand right over here, we'll look down your sight at them. You see how at this distance they only take up about half of your compass? You see that?
Yeah.
That's how you can tell that they're at about 100 meters. They take up about half of your compass. So, front rank only, present, and fire. Alright, I should probably tell you where to aim at 100 meters. When you are at 100 meters, what you want to do is take the bottom of your clover sight and you want to put it on their feet. Alright, on their feet. So, line present, everyone, front and back ranks, everyone present. Remember, put your bottom clover sight on their feet. Fire.
That was beautiful.
Reload.
Oh, I survived.
Now, officers, what your job is that you have to know the distance so you can give them that command. As long as they know where they're supposed to aim, you're going to hit targets at that distance every single time. But you have to know when they're at that distance, and what you also have to know is the different. You have to. Okay, I don't know what's going on over there. All right, everyone on this side, present. Still 100 meters, guys. Remember, present and fire. Good. Now, the thing about being at such a long distance, don't expect to get like 10 people every volley. That is where people get nervous, they get freaked out. Because you're gonna shoot, and you might only kill 2 people, and then everyone gets nervous and like, oh no, we're not shooting right, and then you get all choked up. Don't do that.
Yeah, we're gonna close.
Alright, now, for the officers, like I said, your job is when you're at this range, you need to be, on you fire, you need to be looking down that sight so you can, your scope, so you can see where they're missing. If they're falling short, you need to range up a little bit. If they're going over, you got to range down a little bit. You always do it in increments of 20. So for this part, we're going to have to go to a different map, right? So I will switch it.
Same classes?
Yeah, same classes, please. Same classes and same teams.
Same faction, same class.
Wait, what's happening?
We're going on a new map.
All the bodies.
Man, I have a question for you. Do you like ASMR?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Motherfucker.
Nice.
I love you. Kiss, kiss.
No, we're staying on this.
Nope,
Just
not
changing.
change.
Changing.
Guys, if you didn't know, Moodman was homosexual.
I'm not gay.
You act like it's news to this regiment.
It's news
French,
to the Poles because the Jews don't
Go
accept
what you were,
homosexuals.
please.
Yes.
Hang on, guys. I'm gonna switch the map one more time.
Oh, what?
God, frick him.
I legit just crashed. Rip me.
Dang it, Bobby.
I want to throw my headset across the wall now.
Yeah, so many people on Discord wants to crash my game.
No, go English. But I'm trying to switch the map. So hold on. Why the hell is it not working? Jeez, finally. I don't know why, but for some reason, like, I just could not type in that damn command. I typed it in like 20 times.
You what? Okay, French guards, 2 GRD. Same team, same class who were last time.
And 93
Try to find me. Form a column right in front of me.
93, you doing?
If you could please go British line infantry.
Hold it right there.
And then after this, if we could, after we practice this long range stuff a little bit, I would like the first PL to switch over to British, and we're gonna do some long range shooting duels between the two groups. If that's okay. Switch till everyone's in. First PL, just join in behind the 2E, please.
Okay, just following Keegan in the back. Here.
What's up? Oh, kissy. Alright, sweet. Wait, hold on. Come here. Come back here. Come back here. Kiss us. Come on. Alright.
I challenge you to a duel.
So where are the British at? Let's see.
Is that your best? Run back to Boney.
Alright, so
Look at
Snowball, take over. You have strength.
Okay, the French team, follow me. Let's go. Moving up.
Unbind me, guys.
Hey, sorry.
Hello? Am I still connected?
Yeah, you're connected. It's fine. Line, prepare to halt.
Right. Guys, come on.
Line, halt.
Line.
Left face.
93 fuckwits, get in line. Alright. What are you guys doing? Back to the line, bro.
Swear to God, let's try to
Lord Christ, guys. Alright, let's just go. Come on. Follow me.
Gaelic, after you get in, quit moving.
Follow me, guys. So, how long of a range do you want us at?
I'm trying to look at about 120 meters right now. Just where are you? I don't even see where you guys are.
We're like right in front of you.
They are.
Okay, I see. All right, 2E or 2E and first PL. Can you guys please come line up over here on my left? Also, can you guys 93 stay where you are? Stay where you are. 93. There you go.
Left face, and take these bullets like men.
Okay, who is the rifleman?
That would be Callie.
All right, Callie, do me a favor. Everyone, guys, come on, line up. Callie, do me a favor and aim at this big line of white jackets and shoot. Reload and keep doing until you hit it.
Stay still, yo.
Just Callie's no one.
Are you trying to find the range?
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure we're at the right range here.
So could we all be doing it?
Yeah, I got hit.
Someone got hit. Okay, you guys can't seem to do this. All right. So, officers, if you come stand here near me, please.
Right here.
Look down the scope, and as you can see, I'm trying to make sure I remember this correctly. You see how their character only takes up about 2 of the lines, like starting from the very bottom of your compass up to the middle. They take out about 2 lines there. Like, it's not quite into the middle. It's that second line. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
All right, that means they're at about 120 meters. So, line, present at 120 meters. What this means is that you want to take your bottom clover sight, and you're going to put it about on their waist, all right? So everyone take the bottom clover sight, put it on their waist, present, and fire.
Oh.
Excuse me, that's 140 meters.
That was good. If that was a line, it'd be dead.
Want to reload?
Yeah.
So yeah.
You guys are going downhill though. So
Yeah, they are going downhill.
So generally at 140 meters, you would generally be aiming your clover sight at about their neck, but because we're going downhill, it's a little bit different. So 93, if you guys can close up your line a little bit. Also, if you could actually step back to the top of your hill.
Just eating chips with the mics on. Alright, you guys, let's go.
Basically, as infantrymen...
Holy fuck.
Good job, Callie.
Nice shot.
As infantrymen, your job is to remember where you're supposed to aim when he tells you the range. So when he tells you the range, that's when that's where you set up. Now, you guys see that, like, my guys over there, they're fine. They keep on getting hits, but they're not killing you, right? Like, you see that. That's what happens a lot at long-range combat. So you got to get used to that. Like, you might get some hits, but you might not kill somebody. So line, present at 150 meters, where you should be, at 180 meters, where you should be aiming is take your bottom clover sight, put it above their head. Put it like the outside of the clover sight needs to be resting on top of their hat, okay?
We are shooting from hills.
Present and fire. Alright.
Kelly.
That was good. I heard fucking shit all around me.
That was actually an excellent shot. If we were shooting a bigger line, you actually would have got some kills. It's just because the line's so small that it's, Alright, line present. Same range, 180 meters. That means it's above their head. And fire.
You guys are overshooting quite a bit.
Alright, so, as now officers, you guys are looking down the scopes when we're shooting, right?
Yep.
Alright, so let's try this again. Everyone aiming the same place you were. I know it was a little bit too high, but aiming the same place you were. Everyone present. Officers, look down on your scopes and fire.
Yeah,
okay.
Definitely overshooting.
So we can see we're overshooting. Do you guys think we should? Decrease, right?
Yes.
So we're aiming at 180 meters. What should we aim down to?
Their neck points.
What you would want to aim down to is 160 meters. The way that you aim at 160 meters, if everyone will please present. Can you see their heads from here?
They're not really discernible.
But you can see their smoke, correct?
Yes.
So what you want to do is you want to put your bottom clover, right? The bottom clover sight needs to be right on the smoke. Right on the smoke, all right? Everyone present. Officers, look down your scopes. And fire.
Got a hit.
All right, now, one way that we can work on finding ranges, like as the officers, what we can do is that's where the command ripple fire, that is also good for finding the range. So everyone, from the left, present. Ripple fire from the left, fire. Now, officers, this is when you look down your scopes and you see what they're hitting. So you can see that everyone's hitting a little bit too high, right? Some people are hitting low, some people are hitting high. So everyone, next time you take a shot, I want you to decrease by just a tiny little bit. Tiny little bit. Keep the ripple going. Keep shooting.
Reset.
Now remember, when you're doing ripple fire, keep going. Don't stop. As soon as you reload it, keep shooting. Okay, everyone. Those last 3 people who shot, aim a little bit lower. Okay, aim a little bit.
I got a hit though.
Yeah, keep it going. Keep shooting. You guys are getting a lot of hits. You're doing good. Keep going. Okay, those people who just shot, aim a little bit lower. Those who just fired, aim a little bit higher. And remember to aim for the very center of that line.
Keep going.
Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Okay, everyone, hold fire, and we're gonna fire a volley. Now that we kind of have the range zeroed in. You guys are like all hitting around them. This is where the volley bonus comes in. When everyone shoots at once, you have a higher chance of hitting. That's just the way it works. So everyone present the same place that you were just aiming a minute ago. Everyone else present. Officers, look down your scopes, and fire. But you guys saw how tightly packed that grouping was, right? Like officers, you saw that?
Uh-huh.
That's when you're in a line battle, that's what you're aiming for. You're aiming for that really tight grouping. Everyone. Yeah. Everyone present. This time. If you're on the right side of the line, all right? Aim just a little bit to the left of their line, all right? If you're on the left side of this line, aim a little bit to the right of their line. Okay, you guys got it? All right, we're looking good. Everyone, officers, look down your scopes and fire. You see how that grouping got a little bit tighter?
Yep.
That was right at our feet.
So now, this is where a little bit of mathematics comes in. Not really, but kind of. You saw that we had some people shooting a little bit too far to the right. And they were up high. So if you're on the left, aim the same place you were, but drop down a little bit. You're a little bit too high. If you're aiming on the right, you're good. Everyone present. Fire. That was an excellent group.
Nice shot.
If you die, fall back in.
But like, you guys don't understand what we're talking about here, right?
Yes.
Everyone's understanding it?
Trial and error. Kind of.
Line present. Fire. Okay, that grouping was a little bit tight. Or that was a little bit loose. We need to tighten it up a little bit, guys. Alright, so everyone hold fire real quick. Everyone hold fire. Now, this is where this bit of fun stuff comes in. Can we please form a 2-rank line? Form a 2-rank line, guys. The only time a 2-rank line is really necessary is when you're at extreme ranges, and when you have a decent amount of people. Like if we were to have this many people at an event, this is when you'd want to do a 2-rank line at a long range. So everyone, present. Remember, we're aiming at the same distances that we were. Everyone present. Officers, look down your scopes and fire. All right, your grouping is a little bit off. Remember, guys, if you're on the left side of the line, left side of our line, aim just a tiny bit to the right. What you want to do is aim down for the center and then shift to the right just a little bit. If you're on the left, do the exact same thing, but shift to the left a little bit. Okay.
Sorensen, just a quick question.
Sorry,
first person or third person?
It actually doesn't matter. It really doesn't. And actually, I was just wrong there. I misspoke. If you're on the right, you aim down the center and then go a little bit to the left. If you're on the left, you aim down the center, go a little bit to the right. Okay? Everyone present. Now, officers, when you're giving them the command to fire and stuff, you want to give them about a second or two to get their aim, so they can actually get their target. So everyone, you're presented and fire. Okay, why are you guys all spread out? Like, get on the line, guys. Come on.
Is TK on?
Yes, TK is on. Yes.
Then his bearskin will get shot and that will kill him. That's why I have to move.
No. I mean, them on the British side. They were all spread out. All right, everyone present. Fire.
Ouch.
Okay, if you're aiming more to the left, go a little bit to the right. You're a little bit too far. Now, officers, when we do this, you have to do it in increments. Don't try and fix if the line's like all over the place. Don't try and fix the entire line at once. Break it up. So everyone present. Remember, if you were aiming to the left, aim a little bit more to the right this time, and fire.
Nice.
Ouch.
Good job.
Colonel.
Reload.
Colonel, at this distance, what do we put the bottom of our iron sights at?
At this distance with the clover sight, what you want to do is it needs to be just about on their head. Like, you need to basically cover their head. Everyone present. Fire.
Nice.
Okay, guys, we're getting this. And well, see, that's the thing, is that when you're at this distance, that's what you're aiming for. Because you don't shoot somebody like 3-4 times and they won't die. Especially if they have a fucking flag. Like, no, forget about it. You're not going to fucking do it. But yeah, I mean, God, Moonman, saying these guys. Or a surgeon, yes. Moonman, man, you're saying these guys can't hit anything over 70 meters, man. Come on. Everyone present?
It's just, in line battles in the heat of the moment, we can't really seem to hit anything, really. I think it might be my fault, too. I don't really know how to zero in where to aim stuff, so it's just... I think it's partially me, just because I say aim high, and I think what they do is just, like, aim above them, and I lack of communication skills on my part.
See, what it's all about is, like, the reason why you do it in these 20-meter increments is so that you know where they're going to hit. And if you say 120 meters, you know where they're aiming. And then if you have to aim higher, you don't say aim higher. You say, okay, aim to 160 meters. Or aim to 140 meters. And they'll know where to aim. All right, all right, so front rank only, fire.
Fuck.
All right, now here's the beauty of it. If you're aiming where you're supposed to be, you don't have to see. Second rank, fire. You guys actually had a good volley. You got really close there. But like, do you guys see now what the 2 rank line is meant for now? Like it's. I mean, yeah, you look badass. Everyone present this time. Everyone. All right. Ripple fire from the left. Fire. It happens sometimes. And that's the thing, is that you have to be like ready for that in a battle.
I don't think the drummer shares any songs. Airtime.
Okay, present. Everyone at the same time, present. Fire. Alright, you guys are aiming a little bit too high, so what you're going to want to do is remember, what you want to be aiming at is about at, like, just cover their head. And if you can't see their head... Actually, British, can you guys stop shooting just for 1 second? So, when they're not shooting, can you guys see their head?
Barely. Somewhat. It's hard to discern.
You see their shakos.
So can you see you can see their bodies, right? Can you see the red patch on like the red part of their body? Okay, so when you aim, everyone present, take the outside of your bottom clover sight and put that just on top of that red bit, okay? Everyone got it? So everyone gets it and fire.
Reload. Good, good. Yeah, I mean, I might have exaggerated when I said they can't hit things 70 meters, but.
Alright, so let's look at these teams real quick. Can the first PL, can you guys switch to British, please? And yeah, everyone on the British team, please be line infantry. Everyone be line infantry.
Does that include us?
Yes, that includes you. That's what I'm actually thinking
Fire,
about.
guys. You're 2E. Keep it reloaded if you fired already. Stop firing. Stop firing.
Just, yes, we're still British. I'm just
Yeah,
trying to get a
scramble,
look
guys.
at our numbers
Yeah, get
here.
back. Yeah.
9 versus 12. Would anyone in the 2E, would you be willing to switch sides to make it more even?
If I must.
I mean, I only need one person. Just one
I'll
person.
do it. I'll do it.
I volunteer. Our empires.
No, you know what? Let's just keep it 9 to 12. All right, we'll keep it 9 to 12.
Never mind.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna switch the map again. I know, but hold tight.
2E, go French guards.
Who got volunteered?
Nobody.
Cold.
This was the wrong map. I'm sorry. I meant to do 3, and I hit 2.
Yeah, I tell you.
Company, come in front of me. Hold right there. I don't.
Sun man.
Give me 2 seconds here.
What? He doesn't have an Irish accent though. Never mind. All right, we're gonna start this little skirm thing here.
Yeah, just give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna make it daylight.
Gotcha.
Oh, you think somebody's Irish, do you?
Alright, so is the first PL and then A3 being commanded separately?
I for reasons to make it even, I'm gonna be doing the commands if that's okay with you, Tyler. Like we can do one round with me, one round with you, if that's alright. Or Russian, or Russian,
or Lithuanian, or Ukrainian.
Alright, go
it's
for it. Go on, back there. Go on.
PTS.
What's up?
Moon, I have to step out.
Okay.
Like, I'm leaving, so.
Yeah, see you, dude.
Take it easy.
Yeah. Have we started?
PTS.
See ya.
Yeah.
I did. so I don't know why you think.
Hey guys, everyone ready?
Hey, PTS.
For the gaps, what?
What's up?
I have my rifle.
You should check your private message.
They're talking privately.
Let's do this skirmish first, and then we'll see how many people want to practice discipline. We'll see how that works.
Simon says marching.
Oh no, it's something even more terrifying. All right, guys, we are starting this. It's live. All right, line moving. Actually, no, hold on. Everyone on my side, switch down and do training 2.
Stay here, Jimmy Jardy.
Training
2.
2.
Training 2.
First. That was wrong.
All right, is everyone here? All right, we're live. Let's go. Line moving up.
Am I ready? Shit. Go on without me.
God damn it, Excel.
Sorry, I was in my settings.
Oh. Also, one thing to remember, guys, if you have like a bad computer, I'm not saying anyone does, but if you have a bad computer and you can't run it on maximum graphics, like if you can't run it on high settings, what you need to do is put it on those settings, but your level of detail or your LOD needs to be like all the way up. Because if you can't, you'll get to a certain range where you'll see phantom targets, and then you'll be shooting. And then instead you'll just see like T-poses just sitting there off in the distance, and you'll think it's an enemy and start shooting at it.
Yeah, it's quite annoying. Then keep your rifle alive.
These boys don't even have a good PC. Maybe I'll be running a little ultra graphics.
Yeah, I have a 1070 and my computer can run it perfectly. Great.
Line halt. Line halt.
And don't go cutting in other people.
Okay, everyone about face.
Where you at?
Where are they? Where are they? Do you see them? I don't see them. All right, line, everyone. Yeah, okay, about face. All right, let's move out. Let's go this way. Oh, line, right wing march. Right wing march. Prepare to halt. And halt.
Right wing, not right flank, TJ.
All right, guys, can you see them from this distance?
No.
All right, left face, moving up. Line, halt, and right face.
I still don't see him,
Yeah, I know. They were just over there. They just went underneath the hill. We can't see them from here. All right, line, left face, moving up. Just trying to maintain the high ground. That's what I'm trying to do.
Well, he's gonna say moving out when I'm scratching something.
Grab your mouse and
My
slap your
nose
spouse.
hurts.
Let's go.
So good, so good.
Please don't do that. Stop, don't do that.
That's on the line.
Tyler, 2018, best call.
Line halt. Red face. Where are the Frenchies? Oh, there they are. Yeah, I see him. I see him. I just saw Moonman's head.
We're British, not French. Not Polish or German.
One, because they're pretty, and two, because my third in command is half Polish. Also, I'm just gonna say that. Can you see? Can any of you see what fucking Moonman's doing from over there?
No.
He's doing this. Anyways, no, they're not shooting yet. I think they're waiting for us to move. All right, everyone, take a knee. Take a knee. All right, now
We're gonna wait them out.
Repeat after me, all right, everyone. All right, and up, up, down, up, down, up, down. Hey, whoa. Bad joke. Where are they? Oh, I just saw one of them shoot. All right.
They're at the fortification.
Hold your crouch, guys. Hold your crouch. Hold your crouch. All right, line
Stay
left face, left face. Moving out. Let's go.
You said hold your crouch, so I'm holding my crouch.
I had to say another reason.
Sounds online.
Another reason why I really like the Poles is because I'm just gonna say the winged hussars kind of give me a hard on. Like I'm just gonna say, like they're fucking awesome, dude. Best thing about
Don't think of her not good.
Turks.
Fair enough. That's How's that a handshake?
Just date already.
Line.
Shaking the air. Sounds online.
Aww.
So cute.
Hey, thanks for kicking me out of line, Griff.
Did you go get pho?
God damn it, Griff. No, I'm kidding.
Griff.
Kidding. I love you, Griff. Love you,
You
Griff.
cunt.
Not really. Line home.
No.
What?
I mean, when's that new Mountain Blade coming up? I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah. How
How
dare you?
dare you?
Those
Alright,
are
moving up,
fighting
let's
words, sir. Fucking awesome.
Line and hope. That doesn't make any sense.
Hey, no, you can just.
You can't fucking compare the two. It's like Bannerlord is going to be great, but Hold Fast is still going to be great. Like they're not the same.
War, right?
Oh god, ew, gross. Gross. Don't get me started on that.
How dare you?
Oh shit! They're running.
Oh shit!
Right face, right face, right face. Quiet in the ranks, quiet in the ranks, quiet in the ranks. Right face.
That's in line.
Right face. Present at 100 meters. So put your thing on their feet. Present and fire. How the fuck did you guys miss? Everyone reload.
They also missed us.
Line right face, right face. Moving up.
Quit kicking me out of line, you tools.
Line right wing march, right wing march. Line halt.
Yeah, on the
Okay.
curve. Thank you.
Right wing.
This shit.
Right wing.
Line present at 100 meters. Fire. Alright guys, yeah, that's a really good distance actually. Everyone reload.
Ooh, ow.
Fuck.
God
We
damn it,
didn't
XL.
need him.
No, we can't. Line battle rules, we can't crouch. Line present. Everyone, I want you to aim just a tiny bit higher. Like right where you're aiming for, just a little bit higher. Everyone present.
Sneak attack.
Fire.
Ivan should
Don't.
You sure?
Reload, guys, reload.
I
Did
can
anyone get
definitely
hits?
do it.
No hits. Okay, guys, remember aim for the very center of that line. Basically, aim for that cannon right there. Everyone present. Fire.
We're a little farther than 100 meters, but
129.
Okay, bottom of their head. Bottom of their head. Everyone, remember, bottom of their head. Present.
They're taking out our entire chain
Fire.
of command.
Alright guys, everyone, break your reload, right face, moving up. Let's go.
Yeah, get out of there.
Line halt. Right face. Alright guys, at 160 meters, present.
Reload.
If you're not reloaded, reload. If you're not
Someone
reloaded,
said,
reload.
just say the word bayonet, and I will charge in there and kill them all.
get out of there. Get.
Okay, everyone, present. You remember you want to put at this distance, 160 meters. Put your clover sight above their head. Okay, above their head. Present. Fire. I know.
No,
Reload.
they're not. That's us.
Okay, so remember, if you were on the right side of the line, aim a little bit to the left. Left side of the line, aim a little bit to the right. Present.
No, they'll stop this.
Fire.
No, that's snowball.
Line,
I
present.
mean, I would, but I was told not to.
Fire. Alright guys, everyone, break your reload. Left face, moving out. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you guys should have ran a long time ago. They're in a good position. You're not.
Line, right flank, march. Line, halt. We're good. Present. I mean, reload, sorry, reload. We got this. Stop kneeling. Callie. Stop being a dirty American.
Wow.
Wait, is that where you guys are? Oh
Yeah, you're
shit, I
shooting at
accidentally shut up on you.
Line, reform to my left. Hurry. Line, present. Aim at 100 meters, so put it just underneath their feet. Fire.
Nice shot, Bilbo.
Reload. Right face, moving up.
Hey, Ivan, can I kill their line?
Yeah.
Can I kill their line? I'm on target. Oh.
Yeah.
No, don't
It would
do
be
it.
really
The
easy.
temptation.
That's not allowed in line battles.
Yeah, it is. You can garrison.
Line halt. Sorry. Alright, line. Where the fuck did they go?
Harass them with the cannons.
Alright, line present.
I don't know where they are yet.
Oh, they vanished.
Line left face moving up. Left face, left face, left face moving up.
We're just in survival mode now.
Line halt. Form on my left. Present at the line on the left. You see them? On the left, present.
Symbol.
Yeah, alright, left face moving up.
Good shot.
I got an idea. Oh shit,
They're
oh shit.
firing
Left wing,
cannons
left
at
wing,
us.
left wing march, left wing march, left wing march. Line halt. Get in line, on my left, I said left wing. At battle range, so aim right at them, present, fire. What? We're gonna die, guys. It's good knowing you guys.
GG.
Alright, man. Right face, moving out. Let's go, come on. No, hold fire. Alright. Line, halt. Right face. Present, fire. Charge, melee charge. Go. Serpentine. Shit.
Excelled, fire on that line. Fire in the brawl.
What am I firing upon? Yeah, what do you think those loud booms were?
Okay, it's... when we're all dead, everyone go back up into the other channel, real quick.
You die?
Yeah, we all died. Everyone hop back up into training line.
Aha!
Quick, before they arrive.
Wanna join us?
Is it Protect the Musician or something?
No, it's called Don't Get Hit by the Cannon.
It's called D-Day?
It's called Don't Get Hit by the Cannon, and it's so much
Oh, looks like Moonman and Jock
Okay.
That was a good game, y'all. I was sweating. People in my regiment know that I get really tense.
Get off my cannon!
Yeah, like, I was, like, honestly, I had no idea. You came up behind us. Like, that freaked me out. We were like, oh shit!
You were going on about, like, war rights and that place.
Anyways. So,
Was that Sorensen?
I was saying that when you guys came behind us, I had no idea you were there. Like, I didn't see you at all.
Yeah, I read Art of War recently, and a big thing that Sun Tzu says is to like just play cat and mouse.
Yeah.
And,
So,
like, yeah.
would you guys be interested, like I said, in playing a little fun game that we do sometimes?
Oh, what's it called?
It's called Don't Get Hit by the Cannon. What it is, it's where one team, which is basically everyone here is on a team, form a line of battle, and you march across the ground. One person is the cannoneer, and he has to kill everyone before they get to him. Whoever kills him gets to be the cannoneer for the next round.
With this many people.
That sounds fun. Y'all wanna play?
I mean, with this many people, we should have 2 cannons going.
Alright, okay, with this many people, it should be 2 cannons. So,
Also, can I be the skirmisher who zones it in?
no, there's no skirmisher. Here's what I'll do, guys. Because there's so many people, how about we have Tyler and Greta be the cannoneers? You guys cool with that?
Yeah. Alright, so Tyler.
Okay, so the way this is going to work, I'm going to reset the map real quick, and we are all going. Everyone go French. Everyone go French.
What class?
Yeah, you can be a flag player. Everyone go French Vistula Line Infantry.
Okay.
except yeah, I mean, if you want to go, yeah, it's fine. This
Yeah,
isn't.
yeah, You're dismissed, but if you want to play the game, play the game.
So I'm gonna reset it, and then like I said, go. If you go French, just go line infantry.
Jesus.
I guess me and Moonman will go officers, and then Bilbo, you can go. You can go flag, and I want one fifer and one drummer, but that's it.
I call fighting. Called it.
Oh shit, wrong map.
Wrong map?
Yep, that's what I was planning to do. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do this map. I meant to hit 3, but I hit in 13 on accident.
Also, we marched
Can one
a
of my
battle
guys
line.
be bagpiper for the cannons?
Well, there's only 2 people on the cannon team, so.
Okay, that's a no.
Well, I mean, last time we played, we had a skirmisher zoning it in.
We weren't
He had
supposed to.
chasing a skirm. I mean, I thought it added a nice fun bit.
Oh, alright.
Alright,
You already
so-
know the French Vistula.
Like I said, the 2 cannoneers are, I think, Tyler, we said, and
I'm
and-
a fighter. I just did.
oh, you're a 5 foot. Okay.
Wasn't this
No,
your
he's
first
Dutch.
attempt?
Oh yes, column behind me. Former column behind me,
Yeah,
guys.
Did you already
Wait,
go?
who's the cannoneers?
Cannoneers are Tyler,
Cola.
and if Colin doesn't want to do it,
Yeah.
Moonman, you want to be the cannoneer?
I'm good. I'm actually terrible at cannoneering.
Okay, who's decent at the cannon?
I am kind of.
Here's Spool, go Vistula. You already go Vistula.
Alright, Bilbo, go ahead and go.
Polacks.
That means somebody else needs to switch to flag bearer. Yeah, the British team
Let's
shoots
go
cannons,
back,
the French
go,
team
go,
marches
go.
forward.
Sweet.
Another line. God dang it. Anyway, so, who should we aim for? Yeah, same. Where are they at? I'm just gonna shoot at them as soon as I see them. I hear them for some reason all the way across the map. Yeah, especially because we're all in different regiments, so it's kind of confusing. We had Polish people, French people, and more French people. I'm Polish. I'm the first PL. Yeah, that's why you go Vistula Infantry, because Vistula Infantry is Legion of Vistula, and they're the Polish. Yeah. So you guys are Polish, except they call us all Jews because we're Polish, but that's what people do. I guess, I don't know, ever since World War II, there's been a Polish stereotype of Jews. Yeah. Why not? They're cannon. Oh, yes. gonna wait until they peep over the hill. Oh my god, they're just sitting there. Oh! Right there. Almost. So close. Yeah, no, same shot I had pretty much. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got two. They're moving backwards? Oh. Good thing. I figured that might have went down into the crevice. Do they have someone on the ground? Oh yeah, they're coming up. Yeah. All the way. So close. Right in the middle, all of them are coming up right now. Yeah, I think I saw one too. I know, it's just like, why can't you hit them? Oh, that cannon was about to take mine out. Yeah. And we need canister. Are you freaking kidding me? What is this? Can we shoot them? Wait, they're charging. Oh my god, I couldn't run. Yeah, I couldn't run for some reason. Alright, let's see. Who killed me? And was fun.
Here, everyone just like, I can murder you if you guys don't.
Alright, I gotta take off. I got work and Valentine's shit to do now.
I think we should do a I think we should do a surprise round where Moonman and Soren both go as the artillery.
I'm totally okay with that.
I need to go off to you guys. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I have some homework to do.
Alright.
Yeah, that's good.
Dude, yeah, that's good. The fuck out of me. Alright, so who's still playing? If you're still playing, everyone go French.
Right, come over here, children. Come over here.
Everyone run back to spawn.
It's better.
Who's the... Okay, yeah, Tyler, so I guess you're gonna be the one in command over here. Either that or Grudva. But we need to figure out who's still gonna be here.
I go to the back.
I thought I was firing cannons, damn it.
Sociopath, go to the back.
Hold on. We're trying to see how many we have left. And if we don't have enough left, then we're only gonna have one cannon.
Alright, Flag Bear. Flag Bear, come over here. Alright, Chocolate, get next to Grove.
Alright, that's fine, man. Okay, so...
I love it. I can play this game at its